Bay is just behind this mountain, and the Hout Bay is in that direction, and Tokai and all other places are in that direction. And then from here, you can see through here, this is the direction of Stellenbosch and all those other places. Stellenbosch and all that in that. So you can see you can see on top of this mountain, there's a white there to show that there is snow on top of the mountain. So these are the Drakensberg mountains, not Drakensberg mountains. This is the Drakensberg mountain range. The Drakensberg mountain range is in Durban, KwaZulu-Natal. This one is the Drakensberg mountain range. Is one covering Cape Town, and then as you go more to the other side, more towards Strand side, they call it the Overberg. So as I check this side like this, you get the Overberg mountain range. Overberg mountain range. So that side is where you get you get the garden route, the popular garden route. So you get Strand, and that ocean that you see there is the beginning of the Indian Ocean. You can see the ocean that is far that side is the beginning of the Indian Ocean. So this other side, like when you look this other side, when I turn like this is definitely Atlantic Ocean. You see that? So, and then this other side is the beginning. It's not exactly, but it's the beginning of Indian Ocean, because obviously the boundary between Indian Ocean and Indian Ocean and Atlantic Ocean must be very wide enough to cover a town or something like that. So this is the eastern side of Cape Town, the eastern side of Cape Town. Then when I do this is the western side of Cape Town. This is the west, so Atlantic, the western side. But you can see the Atlantic Ocean is blue, very blue. Then what I know is cold and very blue. The waters are cold and very blue. Then when you go to the Indian Ocean, the waters are brown and very warm. That's one thing that I noticed. The water is warm, and then the other side the water is cold. So I'll show you a view of this place from here. So all these buildings that you see here is part of University of Cape Town. So Cape Town is in the valley of Table Mountain. I believe in Cape Town because of its University of Cape Town, because of its setting, its views. I don't think there's any university that is like University of Cape Town. I don't believe there's any. I've not traveled a lot, but I've not seen a university that could probably put in a scene where it's got beautiful views in the valley of a mountain. It's overlooking the whole Cape Town. So when you're here, you are overlooking the whole Cape Town. So most of the buildings that you see here, which are in red, like those ones here, like this area here. So this is the education department. This is the upper campus. They call it the upper campus. That's where most of the lecture rooms are, engineering and all those. Then here is the education department. Then here is it reminds me of my student days. So this is these are two residents. All these buildings around here are residential properties of University of Cape Town. So let me check my memory is right. So I think this is I forgot the name of this residence. Okay, but okay, this one is Marquardt and Tagore. I cannot miss that, Marquardt and Tagore. So this side is the ladies' side and the boys' side. Yeah, so those who in this university, they remember about this place, Marquardt and Taco, they'll remember whatever. They'll have memories of these two residents. So these are like sister residents there. This is the boys are, I think the boys are this side, yeah. and the girls at this side, Marquardt and Tago, if memory serves me right. So most of this, you see, like most of these buildings here, you see here, they all like part of University of Cape Town. All these buildings that you see here. It's residence, lecture rooms, and all that. It stretches right up to here. It's very big. It's a big investor. I think the intake now of University of Cape Town, I don't know. I stand to be corrected. It stands maybe at 60,000 or between. Last when I was at university, the intake used to be like 25,000. That was 1990 something. So, and then the intake was growing since the black population was starting to go into university. So it was growing. I'm sure by this time now, the intake of the university intake is running at about 30 to 40,000, right? 30 to 40,000 students per year, like registered students in a year. Yes. So continue to look through. We look through. Yeah. So this is the whole Cape Town, man. This is a view of Cape Town metropolises. Yeah, metropolitan or metropolises. This is the view of Cape Town. From here you can see Cape Town. So like that side is, if you know about Cape Town, this side of Parklands and all those places. Then up. Guys, this is Bomani Corgan. I'm here on top of Rhodes Memorial. This is, I don't know whether to call this a crypt or a statue or whatever. I think this is a crypt. This is a crypt that was erected in commemoration of Rhodes, Cecil John Rhodes, the man who had a dream to build an empire that stretched from Cape to Cairo. So this crypt or this Rhodes Memorial Statue or Rhodes Place It's right here at the University of Cape Town, at the bottom, in the valley of. Let me just clean my camera. In the valley of Table Mountain. So very beautiful view. It's one of the most beautiful views you can ever get in Cape Town. From this Rhodes Memorial, you can see from where I'm standing. This is the portrait of Rhodes. This is the portrait of Rhodes. It reads there, to the spirit. Let me put it down like this. It reads there, to the spirit and life work of Cecil John Rhodes. Rhodes, who loved and served South Africa 1853 to 1902. Right. The immense and brooding spirit still shall quicken and control living. He was control, maybe the living, I don't know. Living he was the land, and dead his soul shall be his soul. I don't know. It didn't make sense to me. I'll read again. I'll help you to read. This did not make sense to me. The immense and brooding spirit still shall quicken and control. Living he was the land, and dead his soul shall be his soul. I don't know. English, I thought I understand English. Now I know I don't understand English. Maybe there's an encrypted, I think this is an encrypted message here. I'm not supposed to understand. I'm not part of those who are supposed to understand this. I'm sure this is an encrypted message here. So I don't. When we were students, we used to believe that some students will come and have like they will come and have here on top here. They will come and have rituals here. I remember the stories about students having rituals here. It was mostly white students. Yes, they said they're coming to have rituals here. But that was the talk. So sometimes we'll see, when we're down here, we'll see fire, we'll see fire, we'll see many things. When we're down there, we'll see maybe a big fire. But also this place, students used to have a lot of parties here. Yes. It was a party place also. That's the other thing about this place. It was a big party place, but not mostly telling the truth. Yes, it was mostly the white students. It was not the black students. That time, black students at University of Cape Town were a minority, real minority. In India, even until today, the black students are a minority. 90% of big portion of this university is white students, and the small portion is. By that time, I remember it will be like when you meet a crowd, it will be 20 to 1, or even 100 to 1 student. 100 white students to 1 black student. That's how it used to be like. So the social life was not so great. But okay, you're not here for the social life, you're here to learn. So that's what it is. So I'm here at the Rhodes Memorial. Right here you can see how magnificent this thing is. So you can see time and money was put to erect this monument. This monument. I've got the right word now. It's a monument. You can see time and money was put, resources. I love stoneworks. I love stoneworks. I wish, I don't know, I can know how people work with stones, build with stones, but the way this was built, you can see everything is straight. Everything is straight. I think I see this place is surrounded by how many lions? 1, 2, 3, 4. There is 4 lions. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is 8 lions, right? Yes, 8 lions, and the horse in the middle. Yes. Yeah, and I used to hear about rituals coming, guys coming to get naked rituals here. So I see this, even this guy on the horse is naked, you know. I used to hear about naked people here, naked people having rituals here, students especially. Yes. So because most of the times, you know, when we at campus, okay, there was nothing stopping all the students to interact with each other. But what will happen, like naturally, you interact with people of your ethnicity. Because now and then you want to go around with maybe Indian guys or white guys or black guys. Suddenly you discover that it won't work for you, you know? So that's what it is. So mostly things that will happen in certain racial groupings will have to, it will become like leaked information, you know, or rumors. You know, we could not like verify because it was too, we were too busy, you know, with schoolwork to worry about verifying rumors and all that. But sometimes when you come in the night, you maybe you're coming for studies, you'd hear like, you'd see, you know, you'd see a big fire here, a bonfire here. When you're down there, you'll see a big bonfire. Or you'd hear loud sound, loud music playing, yeah? So you'd not know. So like we were busy, maybe we were busy with studying. So there was no time to come and verify what's going on because everybody's busy with his own work. Yeah. So this place, as you can see now. So I'll come here again. I would like to discuss maybe this place opens up a lot of history. It opens up a lot of history, and it's significant to Africa. This place, this place is Southern Africa. This place marks the beginning of a lot of things in Southern Africa because Rhodes is the founding father of Rhodesia, the Empire Rhodesia, and this empire still exists. It is now changed its name and it got encrypted in many other forms, as you know, as it has to adopt and to survive. Yes. So this is Bomani Corgan, guys. I'm in Cape Town on the Rhodes Memorial and having a bird's eye view of Cape Town. This is the whole Cape Town, guys. This is the whole Cape Town. Beautiful, breathtaking view of Cape Town. Breathtaking view of Cape Town. This is Table Mountain. Please subscribe, share my videos, please, to show your support. Thank you.